great football team. We cheer the Pittsburgh Steelers.
What's up? Welcome to Picksburgh. This is Anthony, and today we're just going to do the haul video from the Goodwill bins that I did with Nate. Every day I'm hustling. So it's been about a week since that video was filmed. I just haven't had time to get this video, the haul portion, filmed. So this is it right now. Let me go through and show you some stuff. I got this teddy bear. It's Pittsburgh Steelers plush bear. I do really well with plush, especially stuff that's like branded like this, like Steelers or whatnot. One thing I could do too, just trying to see if there's a tag that would tell me significantly what type of bear this is or whatnot. If the bear is not valuable, this shirt is. I could use this on a Build-A-Bear. I'll probably just sell this one as is, though, to be honest with you. I picked up this. It's like a little Hershey's mousse. Little stuff like this. This right here is probably, I don't know, $8 to $10. You know, low end maybe 6 or 7, but it's branded, so I'm guessing I'll probably get 10 to 12 on that. I picked up this. I haven't tested it yet. It's a Leapster 2. Comes with a game. It has a little stylus and everything. So I figured, you know, at paying Ben's price is definitely worth it. Nothing else, I'll just put it together in a bulk lot somewhere. I do pick up chargers for computers and stuff. Anytime I find stuff like this, I always pick it up regardless of kind of what model it's to or whatnot. These sell pretty well. So, and depending on what it's to and how rare the item is, you can make a little bit extra money on it. But those are just quick, easy pickups. I always pick up blank media when I can find it, especially when it's sealed. So I picked this up. This is a Max L. Then I picked up this hat. I pick up a lot of hats from the bins. This one is a light up hat, which is really cool. It has inside this little remote control that goes up in the top. It does need a new battery, so I'll probably replace the battery in this. That way I can take some good pictures of it and get that listed. That should sell pretty well. I got this. I actually found this in with the clothing. This is a aftermarket Nintendo 64 controller. Probably not worth a whole lot. There is some like wear on it, like you can see right there, the gold's wearing off and stuff. But at the very least, what I can do is I can replace one of the controllers. If this works right, I can replace one of my controllers for this, because I don't really care about having the name brand stuff as long as it works. And I always have several controllers that I keep for my own personal stuff, so I'll just throw that in with my own collection, unless I can get like at least $10 for it or so. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do on that one yet. I definitely test them first. I got this. This is just going to need cleaned up. It has some like either crayon or colored pencil on it. It's an Xbox 360 controller. It is missing the battery pack, but out of the bins I always look for the battery packs. So I normally keep like a little drawer with these in it. So that shouldn't be anything to replace. I just replaced a black and a red one the other day because I had them on hand. This is a really nice Adidas runner's hat, very lightweight. These typically sell pretty quick for me. I can get up to $20 for these, depending on the style. This is a feather light dry fit hat. So these are really good running hats, and this one's in like brand new condition pretty much. Only thing it's missing is a tag. I picked up this. I actually was just going to give this to Ash because it's a little Disney Pirates of the Caribbean Mickey thing. What I could probably do with this too is I could probably even use this on a Build-A-Bear as like a handkerchief or headband or something like that. But Ashley's going to have first crack at that. She might want to put that on her plush or hang that somewhere just because she's such a huge Disney fan. So I did already, out of the stuff I'm going to show you, pull a mug and a tumbler. It was a lenticular tumbler. I pulled those and gave them to Ashley already because they were Disney stuff. This is another one of those like computery type cables. Don't really know a lot about it, but I know that they sell. They typically all have the model numbers and stuff like that on there. This I couldn't leave behind because it's a terrible towel. These things deserve to be displayed with pride. So this I'll probably just end up giving away as like a giveaway. So on this video, if you guys want, just mention that you want the terrible towel, and I will send this anywhere in the world free of charge. So if you want a terrible towel, this is a good time to get it. Even though the Steelers aren't looking too hot this year, but either way, that'll be a giveaway, so I'll set that aside. I'll give that away to somebody. This is a really nice Penn State hat. Honestly, I might end up just keeping this one for myself because I like the camo hats and I like Penn State. I'm a fan of both Pitt and Penn State. There are two local teams, but this is Captionating Headwear is the people that make this one, but it's in pretty nice shape. So that I might keep for myself, or I'll just list it. I haven't decided yet, but that's the type of hat I would definitely wear. This one I picked up. It's in pretty good shape. I think this was a giveaway when the Penguins first were in the Console Energy Center, which is now PPG Paints Arena. I have a couple of these already, so I can just add a number to the listing and just throw that in my hats. So that's why I picked that one up. And the other thing is all these hats are in good enough shape that I would wear them myself. So typically, anytime I find hats that are like that, and actually, Nate found this. Ashley's been wanting one of these for Disney, and I forgot to give this to her. So this one's not going to be for sale either. I'm going to give this to Ashley for vacation. She'll freaking spaz when she sees this. It's an official Disney Parks one, so she's going to love that. So I'm going to set that one aside, too. I thought this was kind of cool. This is a little plush, like a West Virginia Mountaineer. I've never seen one like this. It's weird that his head is sideways, but I mean, I don't know. So this is like it's made by It's All Greek to me. But I think that this, you know what, this piece of wood here looks like it might be a little bit broken. So I'll have to see how it looks from other listings. But this could have a little bit of value. So I guess I'll give you an update on this once I look it up. But it's kind of cool. West Virginia Mountaineers, which is their college sports team. I found this. It was in a Dooney and Burke dust cover bag. I don't know if this is like a luggage tag or like I don't know, some form of wallet accessory that's a Dooney and Burke. I'll have to ask Ashley because she knows all about these designer purse stuff. So she might even want it. I don't know. But I don't know. I'll figure out. It bends. This weighs like nothing, so I was not going to leave it behind. Then I found this. This is, what is this, Durabrand? Yeah, Durabrand. I haven't seen them in forever. This is a CD player. I always pick these up, too. And I got a bonus. Alabama's inside. So it's a burnt thing, so I'll probably just end up pitching that or whatever. Because you can, you don't want to have any pirated stuff, you know what I mean? At least I don't want to get in trouble for nothing pirated. I mean, some people might do pirated stuff, but I don't mess around with it. So, just throwing all this stuff back in the bag. I do have 3 other bags full of stuff that I got. So that's just bag number 1. I paid $30.05 for everything that you guys are seeing. So, just throw this stuff back in. And again, the terrible towel is going to be a giveaway, so make sure you mention something in the comments that you'd like the terrible towel, and I will send it anywhere in the world. Here's a good bag. This is the bag full of shoes that I got. I didn't get too many pairs, but I don't know anything about these. These are cowboy boots. I mean, obviously, they're really they don't look like they've ever been worn outside or anything like that. So they're in, I would say, like new condition. These are size 4.5. I don't really know how to look up the brand or anything in regards to this, so I'll probably have to ask Justin over at RVA Flips because I know he does cowboy boots and stuff. I always see him pick them up at garage sales, so that's why I grabbed those. I also found these. This was a nice find. These are Merrell's, and as you can see, there's very little wear on the bottoms, if any. I mean, these are in great condition. These were well taken care of. So those are good shoes. And then the last pair of shoes I bought there, I was excited about finding these because I know Ashley has different colorways of these. These are Hirachis by Nike. You can tell because they always have like the little thing around, like the band around the back of them. But yeah, these are pretty expensive shoes. I haven't comped them or anything to see what they go for used or anything, but I know for a fact, you know, Hirachis can be anywhere up to like, you know, $70 to $100 new. So I'm thinking that'll probably be a $30, $40 bill right there just for that. So those shoes alone will probably cover the cost of the trip. Next bag. This thing's probably going to be worth about $20 to $30 too. It's a light bright. It's a newer one. I think it's from 2003. We did check the bulb is in good condition. I just want to check the battery tray because I didn't. It's either doesn't have batteries or the batteries are dead. So didn't turn on or anything like that. It does have the pegs. I didn't count to see how many are there, but I'll probably sell this as is, somewhere 20 to 30 bucks, maybe like 25, $24.95 or something like that. So thought that was cool. Pull this out. This is just an NFL, like a pink NFL football. I'll either put this in a lot, take it to the flea market, or sell it online. I haven't decided yet. But the reason I got this is because it's still new in there. I mean, it's going to need a little bit of a wipe down. It's a little bit dirty in spots, but it's still new in package. So, you know, and it's super light. Like, this is one of the lighter footballs I've felt. So it was worth picking up for me. I also got this. It's like a Hershey's football. So that I'll definitely put online just because it's branded. I think this might be a Skylander. I'm not entirely sure if it's worth anything. I grabbed it anyway just in case. I've sold 3 of these in the past. This is a deal or no deal handheld game. This I may just lot with the Leapfrog stuff, or the Leapster, unless this is worth anything on its own. It's like a standalone tag thing. I don't know. I don't really know much about that, but nevertheless, I picked it up because it was small and lightweight. I love buying and selling smalls. I don't think I have a whole lot left in this one, but I did grab another backpack. It's nothing special. It was a little bit larger than the one I currently use. Raise, tear down, tobacco lies. I don't really care what the branding is on them, but I mainly picked this one up just as a, you know, like a backup backpack for recording with my GoPro. So that was more of like a personal pickup. I picked up this. I believe this is Washington Nationals. It's a baseball hat. So it's going to need hit with a lint roller, but other than that, it's in good condition. This is cool. This will probably be like a $20, $30 bill too. This is a Mother Goose reading storybooks. And it has like what storybooks she reads. You press her little hand here. She's going to need batteries, but you know, stuff like this sells decent, you know, especially like this time of year. So I don't really see this as being a bad pickup at all. So this will do pretty good. I'll probably list this today. Then I don't know if Ashley wants these or not, or if they're even worth listing, but we like to go cruising. So this is a Royal Caribbean. We've never done Royal. We normally do Carnival, but Royal Caribbean tumbler. It's Coca-Cola branded on there too, so if not, I'll just list it. And then I picked this up. We've been to this place, Hershey's Chocolate World. This is in Hershey, Pennsylvania. I picked this up. I might list it to see what it's worth, just because sometimes this stuff can do well when it's branded like that. But if not, I'll just keep it because it's like, you know, sentimental to me because I've been there. So that's the stuff I picked up. It wasn't a whole lot of stuff. It was, you know, four of these bags worth of stuff. So it's 30 bucks. I'll make a profit. I didn't necessarily need to source, to be honest with you, but I did it more or less because at this point I kind of need the content for the channel since I do 7 days a week more than I actually need the inventory because I'm constantly loading stuff into this basement. It's insane, but I figured it would make a good video, and I like to never be able to run out of inventory too. That's a goal of mine, is to, regardless of the weather or what's going on, I want to make sure that I always have something to list, because I do believe that listing correlates directly with how you do on eBay. I believe that activity does a lot as far as helping you to make more sales and hit that algorithm or whatnot. But I definitely appreciate all of you guys watching this. Until next time, guys, take it easy.